we were chatting about Friend Connector and how to use that. And I wanted to give you a real quick little demo here. So Friend Connector and Genius Messenger are a Chrome extension plugin, and I've already got that installed. And if you look up here where my cursor is of little people holding hands, that's the symbol for Friend Connector. So I'm just going to open this up, and I have already got a lot set up here, but I'm going to show you a little bit of the basics. So with Friend Connector, you can set up messages to automatically send, and these are the message segments that I've already made. I'm going to show you how to make the commonality one, but I already have the intro and the outro already set up, and you set them all up really the same way. So I'm going to set up a new one, so I'm going to click Add right here, and this message segment is going to be used for this Facebook group I have open over here. So I'm going to title it the same as that Facebook group. Women helping women entrepreneurs. And down here we're going to create the message. So like I said, I already have the introduction part of my message made and the closing part of my message. So this is going to be the body of the message, and this is the message that I want the Friend Connector to send out when I initiate a friend request. So this is what we put here. Let me see. Hi. Nope. I already have hi in my introduction message, so I'm not going to say hi. It looks like okay, so I typed here, it looks like we're both in a few of the same Facebook groups. I wanted to reach out with a friend request because I'm trying to surround myself with like-minded business women. I hope that's okay. And now I'm going to click Add. And now we're going to make another 2 or 3 copies of this same message, but we're going to just change it a little bit so that, and we do this so that Facebook doesn't see this as spamming or a bot. I mean, it is a bot. It's, if you use it the way it is intended, it's okay. Facebook won't flag it. So let's see, we're going to paste that there, and I'm going to change this here. I saw in the So I changed that opening line there. I said, I saw you in the Women Helping Women Entrepreneurs Facebook group. I wanted to reach out with a friend request because blah, blah, blah. And I'll change this a little bit. Hope you don't mind. And click Add. And we're going to do one more. I accidentally clicked out of that, so I'm going to go back in there. Oh, I made 2. Oh, I'm in the wrong one. This is the group for women entrepreneurs supporting moms. Okay, so segments, and sometimes you need to, after you make changes in the Friend Connector or Genius Messenger, you need to refresh your page so that those new changes load up. But I think what happened, go back to settings, is I did not, oh, here it is. Okay, I thought I hadn't saved it and I lost all that. All right, so back to where I was. Paste this again. And let's see. Change that to connect. And there we go. 3 different messages. Now, I can come over here to groups, and I'm going to make a new message group. And I'm going to title that the same as this Facebook group that I want to use this in. Women Helping Women Entrepreneurs. Now we're going to build the message set. So we click Insert right here and Message Segment. And I'm just going to use this introduction that I already made and insert another message segment. Now this is where we build the middle part, the middle part that we built together. Women helping, you can see it right here, hidden behind my video there. And now we're going to do the outro. Okay, I'm going to click Add, then Save. Now I can go back to the home here and move this up. Now, okay, I'm going to move this over a little bit so you can see all I'm doing. And go back to Friend Connector. And these are the settings that we're going to use to search for people to add. So we got the lookup interval here, and that's going to be how often Friend Connector looks for a friend to add. And do you want to do just a few, like 5 or 10, or do you want it to just go through the whole group of members? I prefer to keep it on a limited, and I'll do 15, 20, 25 at a time, just so that it doesn't run and run and run and run. And right here, resume for your last search and your last search members post. If you know where you left off in a group, you can use that. I just leave it on yes. And before I start running this, it's important to scroll down here to the folks who are new to the group so that your Friend Connector doesn't try to connect with all these folks up here. It's going to go through the list as you see it right here. So scroll down here a little bit and we'll go back to the Friend Connector. So I have mine, it's going to start at the 10th person on this list from where it can see that. Now these keywords, these are all keywords that I've selected and just typed in here, like self-employed and the variations of that spelling. Owner, coach, consultant, marketer, founder, creator. These are all the folks that I want to try to connect with. I'm going to put another one in here, professional organizer. So when I run this, it's going to look for any of these keywords in this part of the person's Facebook introduction, that just those first couple lines right there. So now I want to make sure I'm come down here to the message groups and select this Women Helping Women. That's the one that we just built together with that middle introduction message, and click Run. And you can see here it has started running, and it is you don't want to refresh the page now, just let it run. And like I said, this is a Chrome extension, and when it does find someone and add, you'll get depending on how you have your notification set up, you'll get a little notification up here saying it found and added so many members. So that's the basics of the Friend Connector, and like I said, that comes with the Genius Messenger that I have right now also as a combination. If you want some more information about that, or you want to go ahead and get that for your business, send me a DM or email, however we connected to begin with, and I'll get that over to you. And just to let you know, also, these will all come with more training videos, and I'm always available if you have questions about it as well. So thank you again for taking the time to check out my video, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. There, I was trying to wait for it to find one. So it sent Claudia Ward a message, and it's going to keep on scrolling. Now, I'll show you how it pops over here into Genius Messenger. So I'm going to go over here to a new tab, and let's refresh this. And look at my messages, and you can see I have this one here, Claudia Ward. It's unlabeled. I'm gonna view all of these in Messenger, so open that up. And here's that that first message that I made and messed up. There we go. That we made together, that I just showed you how to make. Hey Claudia, it looks like we're both in a few of the same Facebook groups. I wanted to reach out with a friend request because I'm trying to surround myself with like-minded businesswomen. Hope that's okay. Hope to get to know you. And so this part here, hey Claudia, is the introduction that I already had built, and hope to get to know you down here is the outro that I already had built. In the middle part, you'll recognize that we built together. And the reason why we put 3 different ones in there was so then Facebook will, or not Facebook, Friend Connector will switch out which phrases it uses for each friend connection. So everybody's going to get a little bit of a different message, and that helps keep us out of the spam alerts. So, okay, so that's how that works, and a little bit about Friend Connector and Genius Messenger. Let me know what you think. I can't wait to hear from you. Thanks again.